It's your boy Deep with the motherfucking speak. It's season 2, motherfuckers. What's up, y'all? It's Deep with the Speak. It is season fucking 2. I told y'all I was coming back for it. We done already had countless interviews. T.S. Madison, Ty Santana, Dave and Brandon. We done had Peter. We done had Diamond. We done had Jensen Atwood. And we ended our season with Elijah Zane. A lot of backlash, a lot of naysay, a lot of bullshit talk. But we're back. And we're here, stronger than ever. Y'all make sure y'all get ready for countless interviews with Fab Rabbit Killer, Diamond Xavier. We have Samson, McCormick. We have a lot of different people coming over here to grace us with their presence and speak a little bit of the things that you guys may want to know. And just to put you on a little bit of where they are and what's coming up in this season 2. Now, right now, we are at 27K. views and counting for our videos with Elijah Zane. We're thankful for his presence. We're glad he came. We're thankful that Jensen Atwood came. We're thankful that he came and answered a couple of uncomfortable questions and laughed a little bit with us and had a great time. And what we do here at the Speak with Deep, we always try to make sure everybody eat. So our aim and goal is to send you away at Eat the Cake. We make peach cobbler, pound cakes, cookies, brownies, you name a dessert, and we are trying to make it for you. That's our aim and goal here at the Speak with Deep, is to make everybody feel comfortable. Season 2, no games, no breaks. We giving it to y'all raw, making sure that y'all get the knowledge and the education that you need from some of our guests that you may not be getting in things that you see or interviews that you may see coming up. So here with the Speak with Deep, we just trying to make things a little bit more, how can I say it, influential and not fluential. So make sure you guys tune in. Do not subscribe. Do not like. Do not remind yourself that these episodes are coming. You do not want to miss this. This is going to be one of those things you got to call and, are you watching the Speak with Deep? Call your friend, call your brother, call your auntie or your mother and let them know that your boy Deep is back in the flesh. And, just doing what I normally do here on the sunny side of Venice Beach, California, bringing y'all all of those insights and the things that you guys do like. So I'll just say, to close this off in this grand entrance, fuck you haters. You get what I'm saying? You can come closer. You can get a little bit closer. Because I like to get close. It's like when Aaliyah say, turn my music up a little bit more, up some more. Don't fucking play. You know what I'm saying? We love all of the negativity. We love all of the positivity. It keeps us going. It just shows us what we should do coming up and what we shouldn't do going out. And that's just how it is. So we thank y'all for all of your negative comments. I heard my furniture is dirty. I heard I don't do this. I heard things of all that nature. How about you start a podcast? How about you start a podcast so I can tune in and I can watch people not show up to your podcast, interviews that you cannot get. So let's be thankful for the things that we do have and the things that we don't. I'm your boy Deep, the one and the only. If you don't know me, now you do. Subscribe to the page. Yo, it's your boy Deep with the motherfucking stick. Today we have Diamond Xavier, singer, actress, author, and a lot of other things. But most definitely, she's the shit. What's going on, y'all?
Hi.
How you doing, Diamond?
Hi. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm happy that you was able to find it.
Yeah, okay. Get it together. Okay. Pull it together.
Won't the Florida girl do it?
You know I do. Florida water all the time.
What part of Florida are you?
Jacksonville, Florida. Duval, West Side.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
So do you like LA more than you like Florida?
I do. I really do. Florida, it
What was
had.
the? Because I've seen that. You know,
Florida
like what
is
was it?
toxic. Florida is toxic. I love home. It made me. I was raised in Florida. Something about the Florida where I can never get rid of it. But to grow, I felt like I needed to leave. Yeah, I felt like I was dying in Jacksonville. So yeah, I needed to leave.
What's your zodiac?
I'm a Taurus. Yes, May 15th.
Okay.
Yeah,
We don't get.
yeah,
We didn't have a
yeah,
tourist here yet. I don't think we
yeah.
have a tourist yet. Okay. So you sing,
Yes,
actress,
yes,
author.
yes.
So what's going on with the book? Can we get? Let's start with at the end and then work to our way to the start.
Okay. The book. I was born transgender, the journey of a two-spirited being. It will be out this year. I'm so excited.
Okay.
It really makes people think about the transgender experience, not just the physical, but now the spiritual. What does God have to say about transgender and two-spirited beings? And what was God saying before colonialism? So that's what the book starts with. You talk a little bit about my journey as a two-spirited being, as a PK, as a pastor's kid, growing up in the church, someone that hasn't seen their parents in over 10 years, but have navigated and has a true relationship with God and still in the church, still worshiping, still praising, still teaching. Yeah. So yeah.
This is a book and not a movie.
Yeah.
I'ma need the visuals on
I
that
know it's
one.
coming. It's coming. I said this is volume one because I didn't really get into my life a lot in this book. I wanted to really get to the meat and get people to start thinking, like, what did we say about ourselves before colonialism? What do we say about ourselves and our tribes? And what did our ancestors have to say about two-spirit and fluid, gender fluid
So this is
individuals?
gonna be nonfiction.
Yeah, well, yeah. So you gonna start with history, gonna tell you tribe names, gonna tell you everything. You can go through the history, then it's gonna take you through my life, and then it's gonna charge you to think different at the end. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's for everyone. It's for everyone. I'm excited.
That's. She said she gonna take us back to colonial. I live.
Way
I
back.
live.
We can't go forward if we don't understand how we got here first. So we have to understand where we came from. How did we get here before people started to change our minds or make up our minds for us? So yeah,
So be it that you are a PK.
I am.
And I did not have this on my PK. She's had the answer. I did not know that.
Yes,
Be it that you are a PK. You know that that's where mainly a lot was taught to you.
yes.
Do you follow the book word for word? Or do you feel like a lot of what the book had to offer over time was changed in order to line up certain,
Yeah.
things that are going on in.
Yeah. So I know exactly what you're saying. I feel like personally it's more important to have a relationship with God. So a lot of times what we forget that God is still speaking. God didn't stop talking in Revelations. God is still speaking. Your life is a book. My life is a book. So what did God tell you lately? Not what did the pastor tell you, not what the Bible tell you. Do you have a personal relationship with God? Then you'll understand the book a little bit more. And what I do when studying is I go back to original text. Take me back before men got like other people got
All of the
control of
versions.
it,
All of
to
the
the Greek
versions.
text, to the Hebrew text. What did it say originally? And the Bible is stories, and you gotta. Sometimes people don't know how to interpret it, but that comes through a relationship with Christ. What are you saying? Why were you saying this? What was happening during the time when you were saying this? And then once you get down to the nitty gritty, you'll understand the actual text. But it takes more than surface level. And we can talk about that all day.
Right. Right.
But I do believe, like, I do study the Bible still, but my relationship with God, to me, means way more than a book.
That is the Arthur side.
You know, the author. You know.
So the actress side.
Yes.
Who do you want to work with coming and different things? Because everybody's getting a. Who do you like? Let's just name two of the ones that you be like, okay, this phone call I want. I gotta have this phone call to work on something like a movie or short
I
film.
really, so believe it or not, everyone says that you look like Issa Rae. And I love you, girl. You are pretty. I don't see it, but I love her and I love her work. I love the way she writes. I love what she gives. And Insecure was amazing.
Right.
And I would love to work with her. I would love to work with her. Who else? No. I don't know. I have to think about that. Whoever wants to work with me, I have an agent, and I will give you his information, and you can reach out to me. But yeah,
So
whoever.
Give her a call.
Yes.
Y'all call Diamond Xavier. Do not forget it. You won't
Exactly.
regret it.
You won't.
Call my girl. She ready to get to it.
Okay.
The singing part.
Oh my Lord.
What's going on with that star from the church house?
Yes, and it still is in the church house. So I started singing at a very, very, very young age. I'm classically trained.
Okay.
I just am in love with music. I learned that I could sing at a young age, but music was a safety place for me. I'm a worshiper, so music was the first place that I created a safe, me singing alone in my room, locking my door, and just me and God, just singing. And now I was scared to make it a profession. I was, especially when I transitioned. I was
What genre you finna? What genre?
I mean,
What genre you finna do?
Inspirational, not gospel, but more inspirational soul. You know, keep it inspirational.
Is that where we're going?
That is where we're going. That's where we are. And I'll tell you why. I feel like the industry has to look up to or be inspired by a trans person first. They can't sexualize us first. They don't that's not becoming to them.
Right,
They don't want to view us like that.
Yeah.
So you give them something they can wake up and feel inspired by. You give them something they can say that this changed my day. I got up and I listened to this and I felt like I could make it. And I feel like that's when they could possibly take us serious and then open the door for other artists to come through and we can educate and build that. But they have to see something that they can be inspired by first, not something that is sexualized. We got enough of that.
So you would say that that's pretty much the reason why you sing, because you want to be able to inspire more
Yes.
than even
It's
go
my
into
calling.
the what everybody wants to feel. Because you know me, I'm a rapper, so you know what I'm saying. I see the R&B side of you because I know you. You know what I'm saying. So I know that to be like that, but to be in another type of space and be like, okay, I want to inspire people.
Yeah.
More.
But you can inspire through R&B. Rhythm and blues. Blues, gospel is nothing but the blues. These are the blues. I'm a music head.
Right.
So that's why I won't say I'm a gospel singer or I'm a this. I want to inspire you. I'm an inspirational singer. It may sound like a drill beat. It may give R&B. It may give house. It may give gospel. But anything you play of Diamond Xavier, you will be inspired in some type of way.
Yeah, I better. She was already. See, I didn't have to do too much. So, with your whole little spirit level, how many spirits do you have?
I'm a two-spirited being.
Okay.
And
you gotta define that for a lot of people that don't know what a two-spirited being is, because I'm one. So you have to be able to tell people what a two-spirited being is.
I feel like a two-spirited being is, from my lived experience, a two-spirited being is someone that balances both spirits. And I was born into the world this way. And I've experienced two lives in one. And a two-spirited being is able to connect in that way. And a two-spirited being doesn't have a necessary look. It can be a transgender woman, it could be a gay man, it could be however you choose to express, but it's the connection and it's the balancing of both spirits that makes you a two-spirited being.
We got Diamond Xavier over here, y'all, on the Speak with Deep. We're going
Yes.
to do a quick little cut, and we're going to be right back. Don't you go nowhere. The Speak. Y'all know we are growing bigger than ever. How about we like to have you? We might have you come in, be a guest on our show. You can be able to do that. Make sure you hit us up on our Instagram or either on our YouTube page at the Speak with Deep. Again, that's at the Speak with Deep at Gmail. And we're back with the Speak with Deep, y'all. We here with Diamond Xavier. We were sitting over here answering a few questions about her singing and her book coming. Y'all, this book, she's saying it's a book.
It's a book.
I'm feeling like get with the powers to be, slap down, bam. It ain't even give me a
anything
Tubi
is
movie.
possible.
That's like, that's not even a Tubi.
Yeah.
With the right people on it.
Yeah.
It's good dialogue.
Check it out. It's coming out.
For sure.
This year. Yeah.
A part of one of your journeys was Ballroom.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that journey.
Yes. So I have now been in Ballroom for 10 years. Oh, wow. And I started as a comme des garçons.
Okay.
And I was there for 3 to 4 years. And then I left, and then I became a Miyake Mouclair, which I still am a Miyake Mouclair. But I have taken a step back from Ballroom, and I actually was the first LA/West Coast mother for the House of Miyake Mouclair. I built a chapter out here. There were people out here already, but when I got out here, a lot of people were approaching me for joining another house and all of this, and I had already did all the new house stuff. I love my house. So I said, I'll build. And I called Exotic, and I said, look, there's no Mouclairs out here. There's Mouclairs out here. There's no walking Mouclairs out here. And my Ballroom career is not over. I want to build a chapter. And I did. And so you are coming up on 3 years of a West Coast chapter, LA chapter, and for Miyake Mouclair.
Because I live for the motherfucking situation.
Yes.
So what made you kind of step back? Like, what was your step? Was that stepping back from Ballroom itself, or was that stepping back from mother position?
Both and. So it was a step down from being the mother, and a step back from Ballroom. I was on I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I said this out loud to no one, but you gonna get it wrong. I was on a call, and someone on the call, I had said something or nominated or did something, and it wasn't a Mugler call. I'm gonna put that out there, but it was a Ballroom call. And after my nomination, someone made a comment about the fact that I wasn't present enough, that they felt like I popped in and I popped out, and they felt like my opinion didn't matter as much because I didn't know what was going on, or I wasn't around, and this is their life, and they didn't feel like they didn't feel like it was mine. And I had to be real with myself. It wasn't my life. It's not my life. It is a part of my life. It was it was a part of my life, and still is, but it wasn't my life. And what that did is make me think, I need to focus on what I came out here to do. I need to focus on what I did with ballroom, because not only did I put Mugler on the scene in the ballroom scene, but we graced the stage for 3 years straight on the biggest Pride stage in America, which is LA Pride. Shout out to Gerald Garth, who is a Miyake Mugler, who's also the president of LA Pride.
So that's one of the committees that you've worked with before?
Yes, I've worked with LA Pride. I was blessed to connect with Gerald, and he agreed to become a part of the house, and he went straight into work. And we were blessed to put houses on the main stage of Pride. You're talking when they had Mariah Carey, when they had Meg Thee Stallion. Earlier that day, we were on that same stage. You get what I'm saying? And for 3 years, we've been able to do that. So I put a lot of my energy coming here into ballroom, whether people seen it or not. My hands were in a lot when it came. My hands were in a lot when it came to building my chapter and trying to build connections with other houses and other people. Yeah, that just made me think about my TT Divine. But yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
With ballroom, I've been maybe about 15 years in ballroom myself, you know. It doesn't get better. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
The step back that you're taking. You owe nobody anything in your journey of progressing and being different and trying to do and living your truth and reminding yourself, like you said, what the fuck did I come here for?
Yeah.
It wasn't to get stuck around y'all. And, you know, whether I, build the relationships and things of that nature, granted, I'm thankful for all of that. But at the same time, that was not the goal. The goal was never to come down here and get stuck underneath you bitches and be dealing with what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like also it's what I've learned now is you have to learn how to navigate ballroom for yourself. It's not going to be the same role for everyone. It's going to be it's going to look different for everyone. And so I had to really come to grips of how it's going to look for me. And what this break is doing is allowing me to really understand, how does that look for me? Does it look like pop in, walk, do your thing, give? Because I always want to give back. Ballroom's my community. I love ballroom. I feel like it's a great space. I do feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to happen within ballroom. And I want to be someone that helps people get to that. But they have to want it first. I know that. But I want to be the light that people can see.
A beacon.
Beacon. I want to be that person. So I'm not saying I want to leave ballroom. I'm not saying that I don't like ballroom. I love ballroom. I love what it gave me. But I can't be good to ballroom if I am not good to myself. And I had to take a step back and really realize, okay, I need to get me together. Because my last few balls, it was a lot going on for me. I'm a Florida girl. I ain't been about to fight in a long time. And so when those type of things, you know me, I am not. I hung up that a long time ago. Duval girl went to sleep a long time ago. I'm just not her no more. But when I kept getting put in positions where I'm like, oh my God, like I'm about to fight. And when I noticed that, I was like, okay, yeah, it's time to take a break from this. You've worked way too hard to get where you are, to go back to a person that you no longer are. I've never fought SFM Green. I don't even know if my punches sting anymore. I don't know if they're going to drag me. I'm scared to fight. Like, I'm not there anymore. And so it's just like, yeah, this was a lot. And so I was like, no, the break is needed. Take a step back. Becoming mother
Oh, I've been parented.
It's
I've been
a
parented
lot.
houses. I know.
You don't people
I
that
know.
you were in houses with for 4. We in the same house for 4 years, 5 years. I thought we were cool. I thought we loved each other. The backbiting, the lying, the trying to. I want your position. I want. It just becomes so much, and it's like whoa, whoa.
Let's take a step
Like
back.
it's. I don't do well with that,
Right.
and I don't want to unbury somebody that I buried a long time ago. Because in Jacksonville, in Florida, we want to be the biggest. And so if you gon' be disrespectful, I need to be even more disrespectful. And that's not good. I worked too hard to do that. For what? For what? And so when I seen that, I took a total step back because I wanted to get very disrespectful with some people. And it just, yeah, I've came too far.
Like you said, Ballroom has a different situation for everybody.
Yeah.
But that story seems to be the same one.
Yeah. It's a little
You know what I'm
consistent.
saying? So when you kind of say it's a different
It's-
story, maybe the trailblaze of, walking the category, going through all of that.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
consistent.
That's a maybe a different situation.
Yeah.
But that consistency of the nonsense
needing to
and
heal.
and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because people are still dealing with
Yes.
let alone getting ready for those categories, trying to show up. I can only tell you because I know where you're going and I feel your spirit literally pouring through me right now. You really you doing the right thing. That's all I can really say because I don't want to say the wrong thing and I keep forgetting I got cameras. You're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just go into that because it's like stay there. Work on that book. I want it. I'm gonna buy it.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
gonna go
get
to
it.
Barnes and Nobles. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yes.
We're gonna get you up there. We're gonna do what we need to do.
Yes.
That inspirational music
Yes.
and get on these movies. And that's the story that you reminded yourself of why you came here
Right.
in the first place. Anyways.
Right.
So let's stay on that journey.
Yeah.
Because I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Like, here for it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So being and all of that. Where your man at, girl?
I'm asking the same thing.
That's a lot of stuff, and you ain't got no.
Oh, I don't have a man. So this is an argument me and God have often because it's like I've been on my own. Same week I graduated high school, same week I was kicked out of my parents' house. And really at 16, once my parents found out about me, it was like, go over there. My mother actually said, I don't have to do nothing for you but house you and feed you.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you know? And so the same week I graduated high school, by that weekend, they were telling me I needed to be out by the next week. And I just feel like I've been on my own doing this. I'm about to be 35 this year.
Let's go.
I look good.
Let's
Y'all think I
go.
look good? Oh my God. I'm about to be 35 this year, and I have been doing this all alone. Alone. I've had 2 boyfriends my whole entire life. And I want marriage. I am a wife, naturally. And everyone doesn't deserve that. You get what I'm saying? Like, everyone doesn't deserve that. And I will wait for my husband. I'm not getting in a relationship. If I don't see you as my husband or somebody that I could build a future with, we're not going to waste time getting in a relationship. I ain't even been having sex. I ain't had no sex. And it's been a lot.
It's been hard on you.
It's been hard.
I feel for you, friend.
Oh my God.
That coochie got caught with.
And I'm afraid it's going to hurt so bad.
It's gonna be okay. You know how I go. Let them eat it first.
You know. All right.
Do you like living in LA? Do you feel like since you moved here and been here that may be maybe something a little harder to come across because you live here? Or is there a lot of guys that throw themselves? Because but you know, you were pretty, girl. You
Thank
are
you.
fucking pretty. One thing
Thank
about you, you're
you.
gorgeous. So
I thought, like, because LA was more progressive than Georgia and like Florida, that maybe I was gonna come out here and find my man. But what I actually realized is I love black men. I love me a black man. And I'm a Florida girl, so it's nothing like a black man. And I see fine black men all the time in LA. It's just, where are y'all at? Where do y'all go? Are you taken already? Like, most are gay, but that's okay. But like, it's harder. It is really, really harder. So I'm leaning and depending on Jesus to bring him, because I don't know. I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know. But
have you asked them for your man?
I have, and I've done more. I've prepared myself for my man. So I am ready.
Now, you know we serve a very detailed God. Did you break down? Because with my man,
got me.
I knew, look at me, sweetie. It's easy for me to get six packs, shoulders, body, yaddy, a bunch of fucking headaches, financial dispute, this, that, and the other, fuck your friends, the whole nine, to deal with that man. Now, I asked God, I said, God, he needs to have 401. God, I need him to always be on boss status. I need that man in that.
Yeah.
I don't mind how he look.
I'm there.
I don't mind how that man look. I need that man to love me.
I'm there.
I want that man to be there for me. Be there when I need him to be there. And you know, and let's build this thing.
Yeah. I'm there.
God gave me that man.
Jesus.
Now the thing is that it didn't come yesterday. It didn't come like this. It didn't come like that. The man been sitting and waiting on me for 12 years.
Wow.
Sitting and waiting on me for 12 years.
Well, Lord, do it.
For
me.
Then been in a situation, out of a situation. Married already. Been there. My mama came to me in my sleep when I was asleep, however, so, and told me, she said, Kenneth, she said, don't you marry that man yet. That man been married already, so he know how this goes. You haven't been married yet. You have a lesson to learn and a lot of proving to do to yourself. Let that man wait.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
Detail yourself in some. I'm just trying to kind of put that out there as a statement for people.
Like, so I meditate at 6:30 every morning.
Okay.
Even on Saturdays.
Okay.
And during my prayer time, I've asked God. I've told him. He knows. I feel like I've cried and prayed enough. Right. He knows. Yeah. And I feel like he's going to bring him. I do understand that if he was to bring him before I do what I need to do as far as my career and other things, I may be distracted.
How do you know he ain't already there?
He may be. I just know.
Have you been paying him some attention?
I have. Ain't nobody.
Because sometimes we not paying.
Trust me. I'm on your wavelength.
Because you know you a bad bitch. So I know they throwing themselves.
But if you have to understand. I know what I want.
Right.
I am someone that has done the work on herself continually, still doing work on herself to prepare myself to be an amazing wife. I need someone in the same mind frame. And right now, especially when you're talking about someone that may be trans attracted, they are not necessarily, they looking at.
Right.
Like.
Not.
Oh my God, look who you are. Look at the being you are. Once you get past how I look, how do I make you feel when I speak to you? Do you understand the words when I'm encouraging you? Do you understand when I'm texting saying, I pray that you have a great day? That I like, those are the things I want you to understand that I bring as well. Do you understand that it's not supposed to be intimidating that I'm someone with a career and someone that works
You
and
know what
someone
he
that
gonna
has
do?
her own
You
coin?
know what he gonna do for you? He gonna give you a literally, I wouldn't call him a fixer-upper. I hate to say that like that. But he's gonna give you somebody that you have to teach the lessons to.
I rebuke that.
You're gonna have to teach
I rebuke that.
because sometimes,
No.
but the knowledge that you have and
No,
the wisdom
so
that you carry with your
I
intellect,
agree
you
with
have
that.
to. Some people don't have that, and
So
they
I
miss
agree
out
with
on
that.
it. You
I agree
know.
with that. I agree with that, kinda, right? I feel like he should sharpen my sword and I should sharpen his. Like, of course, there are some things that I should be able to teach and guide him in. Same with him, though. I don't need it to be one-sided. I've been there, done that, ain't going back.
But there's so many swords in the drawer, sweetheart, so he can only sharpen on so many. Some of those some of them swords are still dull, and they need a little help in the sharpening. That's your martyr of being who you wanted to say that you
Yeah.
are as a wife. You have to, there's so many CEOs
I
and men
am going,
that are in
yeah.
big positions that are shit without their wife.
Yes,
It will be
and that's what I'm looking
nothing.
for.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
Uh-huh.
going to give you a man that you're going to have to teach
Yeah.
in order to be the man that you want him to
I don't
be.
mind,
Because
as
he's
long
not
as he
going to be.
listen.
We're back, and we'll be back at the Speak with D. We are here with Diamond Xavier. We're going to round it up and get it. But I have so many questions for this lady, but we can get on them, and then we're going to be on them for like an hour.
Yeah.
We'll be back, y'all. Diamond Xavier, the Speak.
I need your.
We'll be right back to the deep, to the Speak with D. So believe me, we bringing more and more and more y'all favorites on here on the Speak. So y'all just keep on. Subscribe, share, like, tell a sister of a brother of a mother to tune in to the Speak with D. You know we got something for y'all. We got Diamond Xavier up in here blessing us with her presence.
Yes.
So, what is your outlook on the trans girls that are out, that do OnlyFans and do content? Because I know it's not something that you do. But what is your outlook on the girls that do OnlyFans content?
I feel like get your life, but get your life with purpose. So, what are you investing in? What businesses are you starting? What classes are you taking? What are you doing after this? Because this can't, everybody, they ain't gonna buy it forever. That's gonna get old. So I'm not saying don't get your life, but get your life with purpose. These girls are making money. Money. Get your life with purpose. So you never have to lay down with someone because you need them to pay your rent ever again in your life. Some people, and what I've learned is some girls love sex. They love doing it. That's what they do. They love it. Get your life. But even then, still set yourself up because they ain't gonna buy it like they used to buy it back in. So do it for fun. Make it that is you doing it to pay your bills. This is literally I'm having fun and I can choose whether I want to see you or not. There's power in that. There is power in that. You don't control me. I don't have to be by my phone for a date because I need my rent paid. I've done enough dates that I don't need to have another date in my life. That should be a goal. Get your life with purpose.
Now, even with that follow-up, the reality girls, because now we have Ray J and different people who are setting up these girls to even do that way and fight and that type of stuff. And we have now they putting the trans girls up on reality shows to fight each other. Do you feel like that's going to be a long-lasting situation, or do you feel like after a while that shit's going to come to a halt? And yeah,
No, I feel like it's going to be a long lasting situation. I'm gonna be careful. Unfortunately, the reason I say unfortunately because again, I want you to get your life. I'm not judging you. Do what you do. If that is what you do, that is your brand. Go for it. But go into that noticing if that's where you're going to stay. That has a ceiling. Because there's some people that are not going to want to work with you. There's some people that are not going to want to invite you. There are some people that are not going to want to have you in the room. Yes, you can work past it. Yes, again, you can start there. You can start there. But it's going to take a hard pivot, hard rebrand. Because where the money is, they want to know, are you going to destroy my set?
Majority of them don't want to necessarily do it because, like you said, these are the powers that be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and when you go into that, we don't know who the powers that be. And sometimes the powers that be show up like a cameraman that day.
Yeah.
Just to see who you are. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And knowing your history and what you've done or whatever the case may be, that shit attaches to you. I had go-sees and different things when I started my career at 18 with Wilhelmina in fucking Ford Modeling Agency. I started there. But I started in porn as well. It took one fucking hater in that room to go in there to those people and tell those people who I was and what I'm doing and what I got going on. And this is way before all of that, before this was actually okay.
Yeah.
And they will take you in because of that.
Yeah.
This is way before then. When if you're crossed and you're marked, ain't no
Out of
start.
there.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So I was literally removed from like a Route 66 fucking Gene ad because of them telling them of me being associated with, you know, the adult entertainment industry. So I get what you're saying about having to
I relate too. When I first
get what you're
moved
saying.
to Atlanta, never forget, I was working and a guy from Jacksonville got a job. And all I know is I walked in the office one day and he was like, oh, Miss Diamond fights. Miss Diamond fights, y'all. Miss Diamond, y'all better watch out. Miss Diamond fights. And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't hush, I'm going to fight you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? And that made me understand, that ain't cute. It wasn't cute for me at that point to be like, Miss Diamond fight in a corporate setting where I'm your boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is, it just, I said, yeah. But I had already, before he came and did that, I already promised God, like, if you take my career, if you do what I need you to do, Lord, at that time I was styling. Right. I was a wardrobe stylist. Okay. And I was like, if you do, Lord, if you take it off and you do what you need to do, I won't fight no more. I won't fight no more. I won't do anything. I will run away. I will obey you. And I did. I changed. I didn't fight. I was the sweetest person ever. Like, I just wasn't, and I've always been a sweet person. I'm from Florida. I don't know. I'm from Florida.
You gonna blame it? She gonna blame my roots with the cute shit.
Y'all know, if you from Florida, you know we had to protect ourselves. You better learn how to do something. And my name was Diamond. My parents named me Diamond. My name has always been Diamond. So imagine growing up in Florida.
For Diamond.
Just as pretty and sweet as you wanted to be.
This is sugary.
Sugary, full with sugar.
Just full of fucking sugar, cup of Kool-Aid.
Just sugary.
Sugar cup.
Ugh, I hate it when they call my name. That first day of school, when the teacher said, Diamond, present. It was on. Everybody looked at you. Everybody was like, what? And there goes my life. Growing up. So yeah, I had to fight.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. Don't do my friend like that.
No, they shouldn't have fought me, but my parents were right on by neighbor.
Oh, they fucked that up. They did that one too. I just named my godson Eli Rose. And his daddy over there like, we gonna take the Rose out. Eli Rose.
You never know. You never know. And it makes life easier. I never had to do name change. I never had to do none of that. Like, that was easy. And I thought about it. But
So all this talking turvy. No, you're
Yeah.
fine. I'm telling you, you're fine. I'm so thankful for her to be here. Well, all this talking turvy and things like that. What do you have coming up for the people and things? Because we're going to get into a cute little game real quick. But we want to know what you got going on there.
This year I will be releasing my first EP.
Okay.
I am so excited.
Okay.
Next month I'm releasing my single Shine,
Okay.
which will be the soundtrack for my book. But the EP will also be a visual EP as well. Oh. So you're going to get visuals
Right.
with all the songs. And these are my first visuals I've ever put out before. I am marketing different.
Okay.
I am trying to really put myself and really introduce myself to the industry. And not just put out music and let it do what it do, but really get behind it and really push it. And I really want people to read my book.
Y'all gonna read that book?
I really do,
because that book is gonna be.
I want y'all to. I want it. It's really gonna. I cry and am just taken over every time I read through it. You know, and I just.
You writing
I know.
it as well? You writing it as well?
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
So you're a writer and author.
Yes.
Come on, girl.
Yes.
Do that for us one time. I live. So the music, Shine, the book, and the things, and all of that good stuff,
yes.
and EP, and all of that stuff.
Visuals.
So real quick, because we're not going to have eat the cake, and I'm so sorry, you guys.
I'm so ready for dessert.
I was giving her a banana pudding.
My favorite.
It didn't work out. I'm so sorry. So we're going to do a little game that I have going on. And this is a cute little trivia question. I need 1 minute on the clock, please. Here we go.
Okay.
So this is the question, your first question. Marry, kill, or leave in a ditch. Michael B. Jordan, 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Aaron Pierre, or Method Man.
Okay. So we're going to leave Michael B. Jordan and Method Man in the ditch, but I'm going to play first. And then we're going to marry Aaron Pierre. And we're going to throw the rest. The rest can be killed.
And 50 Cent and Method Man could be killed.
No, Method Man and Michael B. Jordan will be in the ditch after I've had fun with them first. They don't want to get married. Aaron Pierre, marry.
Something that'll make you come quick.
You're being naughty.
Yeah. You got to look at you.
Money.
That is time. And she done fucked up her shit. That is literally time. This lady is crazy. You can't even finish up the rest of your shit. You only got through 2 fucking questions, lady.
I'm so sorry.
My God. So we are going to just finish it up just real quick. So let's just do it real quick. Let's see if we can work it out. Favorite dessert?
Banana pudding.
Favorite singer?
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Shoe size?
9 women, 7 in boys.
Favorite show?
Oh, that's hard.
Give me one.
Insecure.
Give me one. Favorite position?
Musician.
Favorite position?
I like to ride.
Favorite color?
Pink and green.
Color?
Pink and green.
Color?
Pink.
Top, bottom, verse, or side?
Bottom.
9 and above or 8 and below?
Do I prefer?
9 and above or 8 and below?
Whatever God sees fit.
I am here with the lovely and the beautiful Diamond Xavier. Thank you for coming, my love.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
And one more time, give the people a little 1-2. Let them hear them vocals real quick as we come on now, girl.
This is my chorus to my new single. You've always been a treasure. Don't you know you're beautiful, gifted beyond measure. You've got everything you need to shine, oh shine.
And that is Deep with the motherfucking Speak with Diamond Xavier up here on the motherfucking beat. We love you guys. Thank y'all so much for calling and coming and watching. Good night.